Wilson is the Ren and Stimpy of
So Sean here with a new project for Visions by Jay. We're here at the Elysian Glam Salon. It's a massive project for Visions by Jay, so I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so the part we're in currently is going to be the future lobby of the salon. We're going to be taking out this wall, the drywall, to expose the brick. It's going to be an industrial style with a feminine touch. We also will be taking out this wall to expand the lobby area. I'm excited about it because we're going to be replacing the tiles to give it that fresh, clean look while adding windows into this private suite, which is where the shop owner will potentially be. So if you come into here, you can kind of see that it's kind of dated, but envision the carpet being removed. We're adding 2 windows into this wall here and a window into this wall. And on this wall, what we're going to do is add in a large mirror with a custom-made vanity, which will serve as her booth, and keeping the exposed brick so that it has a feminine touch, but that industrial feel. So as we enter into the main section of the salon, I want to point out this part here that we're going to remove this cabinet, and like I said, this wall will be removed to expand the lobby area. This actual door, we're going to remove the whole door with its frame and enlarge the opening so that it feels more open when coming through and not so snug. This here will be the bathroom, which is going to be a total revamp. All doors will be replaced and upgraded to a more fresh look. Going into the bathroom, it's a very, very dated. If you can tell, we're going to be removing the floor, the vanity, the toilet, and the tile. So looking here, try and envision, this is the wall going into that ensuite, which we're going to add the windows into, and it'll also house 6 dryers, 3 along this wall and 3 along this section. So the floor, we're going to repair and do a paint to keep that industrial feel continue throughout the salon. Also, this office space here that used to be office space, we're actually going to remove it actually and house the sinks for washing, 2 sinks. And taking the wall back to be flush and meet with the bathroom wall, keeping that separation. So what we're going to do in this area is basically, it's going to house the future nail tech. We're going to take this wall, repair it, and add some custom shelving. And then across from the nail tech will be the makeup artist. Basically, we're going to do a ceiling to floor length mirror with a vanity setup so that the person has that feel of them doing their makeup at home. We'll house the break room, the supply room, as well as the washing dryer. So you won't get two stylists, and the exposed brick keeps it with that industrial feel. And the separators are going to be some heavy drapery that separates the stylist so they can have that privacy. And we're going to also add ceiling to the floor length mirrors as well on this side of the room. Now for this crazy ceiling, we're going to take full advantage of it. And what we're going to do is basically, my vision is to take all the wiring and put it into silver piping to give it that bold look, and coating it all black to give it a solid color throughout. We're here at home, looking for some different color pillows to put on a throw couch to bring some more character to the room. I always tell people, don't be afraid to mix patterns and sometimes the different shades of blue, because you can always pull shades from a piece of artwork or from the rug if it's a multicolored piece of art or a multicolored rug. As long as you stand within the same color scheme, mixing the patterns just add a lot of different character to the room. And I also tell people, don't be afraid of the different textures either, because different textures gives the room a lot of character as well. Whether you're bringing in a bold color, a lot of people are used to being matchy-matchy, and I always tell people, don't try your best not to match at all, and that's how you get the more character into a room anyway. Art. The key to art is that you want to make sure that it's appropriate for the space that you're buying the art for. So if it's a business, you want to make sure that it's not offensive to anyone. It won't cause any negativity in the space. If it's at home, you can kind of get a little bit more wild with it, but you still want to make sure that it's appropriate, whether it's abstract art or if it's still art, meaning like a portrait or a shape or an object itself. So when I'm working on specific projects, I kind of ask the buyer, what do they actually look for? What's their goal for their room? And some would say, I want a mid-century contemporary. This piece of art would add a lot of color to a room, even if it was just some gray, white, black type of tone of room. But this just one piece of art with all this color, you can bring in various pillows to make the room pop and give the room a little bit of character. If you wanted more of a soft touch, say your white, your gray, your nudes, I would say maybe a piece of art like this color, because it's soft colors, and then the picture itself is soft with the flowers, and then just the tint of the picture itself. We're here at Elysian Glam Salon, phase 2 of the project. So come on, take a look and see what's been done. I've done some major changes here. Start here, it used to be a wall and a closet as well. We've taken it out, added new drywall. We did run into a small issue with, we wanted this wall not to be here, but due to some piping that wasn't able to be removed, we had to build a smaller wall. So looking here, in about the next 2 weeks, what we want to do is have the salon completely done. So we're going to be adding a window, adding new baseboards onto the to complement the new flooring, and then as well in here, which is inside of the owner's station / office area, we'll be putting in a new vanity with the mirror, as well as some other display options for product. There used to be a door right here as well. We've removed the door to open up the space for the transition into the workspace where the other stations will be held as well. In this room, what we've done is we've added an addition here for a utility closet, which will have the washer and dryer and the new hot water tank. This is now going to have house the new shampoo bowls. On this side of the room, which is still under construction, will house the dryers as we stated, which they're running the electrical at the moment to house those dryers to accommodate them. And then assistant stations, and then the 2 other stations will be added as well. Then on this side here will house the nail tech and the makeup artist. We did have some cool deliveries this week as well, which is our 10-foot mirrors that will be going up for each station as well. We also built a 13-foot wall to create a separation and as well as a storage and break room on the other side of the wall. And some of the unique things we're doing to keep that industrial feel in this room, as well as painting the floor this color. Now this is the first coat as a tester, just to kind of see how durable and how it will go with our transition into the laminate flooring, which is in the wash area. You only have 2 boxes? So today we are back at Elysian Glam Salon, and basically today is the completion of the rebuild, which will be then transitioning into a phase of the decor piece of the salon. Still on target. Completion date is looking as June 1st, with the grand opening of the salon June 18th. Old office chairs. So you see the framing they did, and then typically the cabinets are supposed to be connected to the cabinets, and what we did is to have room for their stoves because I guess these stations will be designed for empty care. We run into a design flaw. The separating curtains aren't wide enough, and nor are they pleated, so now it makes the design look like a bed sheet, and that's not the goal. So now we have to figure out a solution to fix this so that it's correct. Well, we did buy a couch. We gotta figure this out. Basically, we've run into another issue to where our legs are different. Our bottoms of our wash bowls are different. We would have known that if they would have taken it out on schedule out of the box, but it's set in the back in the box, and since they accepted the delivery, there to go. That's why I always say to go back and check, make sure that everything is accurate upon delivery.
You who gave birth to me.
Hey you guys, let's talk about this project here with the Elysian Glam Salon. And I'm so excited to take you on this journey with me. Here in the lobby, we decided to go with various seating and different color patterns, as you can tell. We also added a TV for the clients to view while they wait, as well as a coffee bar with complimentary water for them to enjoy. In Jazz's suite, we've added a TV in there as well for her clients to get that more one-on-one, because she does deal with a lot of celebrity clients. So kind of closed off, but keeping the color scheme through and comfortable feel through it as well. Moving into the dryer area, these chairs were used to be office chairs, and we reupholstered them and spray painted them with the rose gold painting to give it that more softer feel, as well as adding an ottoman to place magazines on it as well. We also added Elysian Glam imaging on the wall behind it since it was so large. Once you look at the bathroom, we added a lot of detail to keep it with that industrial feel, such as the copper people on the bathroom door. And we also did a gallery wall inside of the bathroom that gives the bathroom a little bit more feminine touch. And in each station, we did floor-to-ceiling mirrors, except for the nail tech station, where we decided to put nails along the wall in a unique design, but we still have the cannon lights hanging in each station, and we used the floor-to-ceiling drapery for separators. On the back wall, we just decided to do an art piece by one of the local artists here in Indianapolis. His name is The Paint Junkie. Overall, the project came together really, really great. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.